Hello year one and welcome back to another lesson with me, Mr Gomes. For today's lesson, as normal, we're going to need to get ourselves changed, either into our PE kit or our comfy wear like me. Now once you've done that, you're also going to need to get certain bits of equipment. So we're going to need to get ourselves 6 pairs of socks, 2 shoe boxes if you have a paper plate or empty container of some sort. Okay, then that will be perfect as well. So get yourself changed, get that equipment, meet me straight back here and we'll get ourselves warmed up. Excellent, so now that we've got ourselves changed and we've got all that equipment, we're ready to get ourselves warmed up. First thing we're going to need is our shoe box and our 6 pairs of socks. What you're going to do is you're going to take your shoe box, okay, we're going to open it up first of all, and then you're going to just put it to one side of the area that we're going to be using to play in. And then you're going to take your 6 socks and you're going to make a line, okay, like so. Making sure there's a bit of space in between each sock, like so. So what you're going to need is a straight line, making sure you have enough space to go through each one, okay. Then have your shoe box open at one side, okay, where you're going to be starting. So set yourself up like me, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Excellent, now you've got yourself set up like me, what you're going to do is, we're going to go in, and you're going to just do a side shuffle, which means it's going to walk, okay? Or if you want to, you can go a little bit faster, okay? So we're going to do a crab movement. Once you do that, okay, so I'll show you again. So from here, we're just doing a crab movement. So what we're going to be doing is going from side to side and shuffling our feet through and going in. Okay, so either we can do the fast way, okay, or we can just do the slow way. Now, when you get to the last one, you go around it. What you're going to do is you're going to take that sock, okay, and you're going to dribble with it down to your box, and then we're going to get it in between our feet, okay, and we're going to try and flick it into our shoe box. Okay, so from here, okay, bend your knees, jump up, and flick it in. Okay, once you do that, you're going to go down to the bottom again. Okay, we do our same movement. Okay, shuffling in now. Go around, collector sock, come down, in between again, flick it in, and we keep going. Okay, until all of them are finished. Now, to make this even more challenging, you've got 1 minute to do this in. Okay, so you get 1 minute on the clock. As soon as it starts, you do your shuffle and you see how many you can get into your box in that 1 minute. Okay, so good luck on that. And once you're finished, I'll meet you straight back here for task 1. Now that we're warmed up and ready to go, what you're going to need for task 1 is going to be 1 pair of your socks, and then I've got myself a container of old celebrations, and what I'm going to do is just open it up. I'm going to take the lid, I'm just going to put it to the side, okay, and what you're going to need is your container like so, nice and empty, and with 1 sock. Now you're going to start with your sock on the floor, okay, like so, and you're going to go to the side of it, and we're going to do 2 ski jumps. So we're going to go 1, 2, once we do that, okay, we're then going to try and balance our sock, okay, using only our feet, we've got to try and get it onto our foot, okay, and then we're going to flick it up, okay, trying to get it into our container or your little box, whatever you're using, okay, so once you've got it there, we're going to try and flick it up, get it in there. Now, to make it a little bit easier, okay, when you're doing this task, it's probably going to be best if you go, okay, with socks or barefoot, because it just makes it easier to roll the sock onto your foot, okay, to balance it up and throw it up. Now, you've got 1 minute to try and do this in, okay, so every time you get it in, you put it back down, and you ski jump side to side 2 times, and you try and get it into your container. Every time you get it into the container, you get yourself 1 point, okay, and you've got 1 minute to try and get as many points as possible. Okay, so good luck, and I'll meet you back here for task 2. For our final task today, what we're going to need is our 2 shoe boxes and all our pairs of socks. So what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to take one of our boxes, we're going to open them up, okay, and we're just going to put them like so. Then you're going to take your other box, okay, and you're going to put that out in front of you, okay, like so. Then you're going to socks out in your line again, making sure you have enough space, okay, to dribble in and out of them, like so. So set yourself up like me, I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Excellent, so now that you set up just like me, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So from here, we're going to do 2 high knees, okay, into our hands, keeping our hands belly button height. So we're going to go 1, 2, once we do that, bunny hop over, and then we're going to do our crab again, in and out. Then once you get to the end, you're going to collect that sock, dribble down with it, okay, and we're going to just trap in between our feet. Jump over, and we're going to try to get it into our box, like so, okay. So again, it's probably easier to do this without your shoes on, okay, but if you have a slippery surface like I do, okay, then make sure you go barefoot when you're doing this if you're not going to wear your shoes, okay, but if you've got carpet, that's fine, okay, you can go barefoot without having to worry about anything, or you can wear your socks, okay. I wouldn't wear your shoes on the carpet though. Okay, so you've got 1 minute in this challenge to try and get as many of those socks in there as possible. Okay, so good luck. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson and hope to see you soon. Stay safe.